They say the only thing constant in life is change, and trucking over the road is no different. So follow me as a female trucker over the road, and I'll show you new problems to solve, new sights to see, new equipment to use. Let's go. Okay, Play Cousins, we had a 9:50 p.m. pickup time. When I arrived, they said it was going to be a drop and hook, so I thought, great, it's not a live load, so I don't have to wait for an hour or 2 or 3 or more to get loaded. I can just drop an empty trailer and pick up a loaded trailer and be on my way. The pins on my trailer would not move. Seems like there's no air getting to the system so that I can move the pins so that I can slide my tandems. Yeah, so instead I am waiting for a repair person to get me. It's now almost midnight, and I just walked over to the guard shack to let them know that when the repair truck comes, it's for me. Yay. Oh gosh, I mean, how much room do you have to clear things here? This place is huge. But if they want the safety lights on, here we go, we're safe. Wait, was I supposed to have my safety lights on, or do you? Oh. Well, I did it by proxy for you. How about that? All right, repairman is here. Let's see how long this takes. I've been to this place before, and what I remember about them is they like a really, really clean trailer. So checking to see how the last load left my trailer, and it looks like it's in pretty good shape. Just had one big piece of pallet wood, so we're gonna get rid of that and go check in. But yeah, I think I have a pretty clean trailer right about now. I'm delivering water in the rain. What a glorious refrain. Delivering water in the rain. All right, folks, we are about to do what's called a drop-in hook. So I'm in position. I gotta go put the paperwork in my trailer and then back this baby up and dismantle from it. Glamorous life. I'm putting the landing gear here down so that the trailer has legs and will be able to stand up once I unhook my trailer. Alright, we have done all the outside things that need to be done to unhook. Now let's do what's done on the inside. Alright, this one is unhooked by a pin by a button. The first trailers I ever drove, I had to actually use a long metal arm to unhook the trailer. But this one I just gotta push the button. So, button has been pushed. It says that it is unhooked. So now I'm gonna, there's a trailer coming in right next to me. Wait for him to get in there. Okay, I'm gonna pull forward to make sure that it is actually unhooked. And it is not. It's supposed to be easier, right? All right, let's see.
Try it. Okay, it's out.
It's out?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's because you were standing there with your puller. All right, let's see.
It went in a little bit. There you go, you got it.
All right, we're out of here. Thank you so much.
Well, you're welcome. Have a safe trip.
All right, you too. So my kingpin got a little stuck, but the guy that was just pulling in next to me came with the old school puller to get me out. All right, I don't record while I'm driving, so I'm gonna go find an empty. So as I'm pre-tripping, I like when I get the trailers that have I don't know if you guys can really see it, but it has lights. It has lights all the way down the bottom. So like here, and then here, and then here. Because I feel like when it has all of those extra lights along the side of the trailer, then y'all in cars should be able to see me indicating easier. Play Cousins. This truck stop is so good. I don't want anybody to find out about it. The parking spaces are huge. The parking lot is huge. It's so well spaced out. The store is so clean. The bathrooms are clean. I've been on a, not spending in the truck stop kick for this month, but I'm about to go patronize their restaurant because I just appreciate them so much. Dearly beloved Play Cousins, we're taking our 30-minute break. We lost our shower shoes. It's an emergency. This is not a drill. So we gotta get some shower shoes. All right, emergency over. We got us some $2 shower shoes because the truck stop really wanted $20 for some cheap plastic shower shoes, y'all. I am waiting for my Lyft to head myself back onto my truck because I decided that since I was in Palm Beach, I was in West Palm Beach, that I would go and hang out. So I made dinner in the truck so that I already had eaten, and then I came and just hung out by the pool. I should have walked down to the beach, but I didn't. And I had my swimsuit, so I probably should have brought that, but I wasn't thinking that far ahead. So this was one of those cool nights where I got to hang out by a pool and act like I was on vacation, even though I gotta work tomorrow. Today is our last day in Miami, and so we're going to pick up this final load from Tropicana. Surprise, surprise, I'll be bringing orange juice out of Florida. Let's go. Play Cousins, have you ever seen toilet paper dispensers like this? First time seeing one. Interesting. Okay, Play Cousins, we are loaded and on our way from sunny Florida to New York. Rockport, New York, never heard of it, but that's where we're off to. I came to pick up this load. I was supposed to just drop an empty trailer and pick up a loaded trailer and be on my way, but when I checked in, it wasn't ready, so they just live loaded me. So now we're going. This thing asks you so many questions before it just lets you get the freaking diesel or whatever you're trying to get. It's like, can I just hit choose diesel, choose DEF, and hit go? No, it wants to ask you all kinds of questions. You'll have trailer. You gotta put in your tractor number, you have to put in your trailer number. Fair enough, you know, the company wants to know what's going where. Usually have some kind of code from the company so they know that, you know, it's you getting the thing. All right, fine. But then the diesel station wants to know, like, would you like additional products? No, I just want what I asked for. You know, you might be eligible for other things. Okay, great. Can I get what I asked for now? Finally. It's an interesting thing coming from the world of being a naked lady and being naked in front of strangers for years. And TMI play cousins, but I have not worn a bra since the whole panini, because why? But now I'm finding that I have to put on extra layers or some kind of bralette or something, because apparently if men were to see the imprint of a nipple through one's clothing, it would take society down, I think, or something. Like, it's quite a phenomenon for them to see a nipple imprint. Like, that can't happen. Can't let that happen. So I'm going from being topless in front of strangers all over the world to having to cover the nipple so that I don't take out society. Well, we drove about 9 hours today, and you want to see what happens sometimes when I drive? The rack that I have my clothes hung on and just will fall. So I gotta put it back up. And, you know, I'm always trying to do things in a way, because this is not my truck. So I don't want to, you know, make any kind of permanent changes where I put holes in anything or anything like that. Most of the time it stays up, but sometimes America and its potholes play cousins. Sometimes America and its potholes won't let my little closet area be great. So after driving 9 hours, I gotta put back together my closet. Somehow my hula hoop has gotten wedged underneath my my shower bag, but all right, we're gonna let that live there for now. salad was made and eaten. And there's always like something that didn't make it back up into the shelf. My Rise coffee. This is one of my favorite snacks. The Gentleman's Cut beef jerky. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. Also, I had to clean out my trailer with my leaf blower, so always got to remember to plug it in after I've used it, because if not, the next time I need it, I'll just have a dead battery and be mad. So we plugged that in, reconfigured the closet. Now, you know, you want to know what this is? When I was a kid, I had eczema, really bad, like in the elbows, all the places, all over my skin. But I haven't had it, I don't even know. I'm 49 years old, and eczema decided to make a reappearance here. So to stop myself from scratching it and making it worse, I look like a war victim. Well, maybe not that extreme. Exaggeration. Yeah, so that's why that's there, so that I don't scratch the eczema. Oh, but, which reminds me, let me show y'all. I don't have any brand endorsements or anything like that yet. But this, I don't know if the camera is at an angle where you can see it, but it's Aura's Amazing Herbal Touchy Skin Salve. This is the unscented one. This is a woman-owned company, and she actually made it because her daughter had eczema and she didn't want to give her the what was that bump? That always makes me nervous. She didn't want to give her daughter the steroid cream, so she did a bunch of research, blah blah blah, and she made this and a bunch of other stuff. And I love the company. Their customer service is amazing. Like, I had a whole DM conversation about, you know, eczema and skin things, and they were so responsive. It was great. So that's what that is, and that's what we're doing to help that. Now that I've done that, I've ratchet strapped myself in. I am going to make myself something to eat. Plug this in, because I gotta do things in order, because if I don't, in the morning it'll be like these. I gotta go in the front seat. That has to be plugged in. Glasses on the side table. decided to get some steps in play, cousins, because this is a pretty big parking lot. Y'all see that whole apartment truck? So yeah, this parking lot has a pretty good size to it. Let's see if I can do a pan around so you all can see how big it is. So decided to get my steps in because gotta keep it moving out here. Jump, gotta keep it moving out here. I see a truck up here that has a whole subway car on it. I'm about to pass it. I'll show you guys. All the things that you don't think of that come on trucks, like everything. Okay, here it goes. I'm using the front side of my camera, so I'm not sure if that pan got it or not. So I'll go around again. But yeah, there's a whole subway train on a truck. All right, about to go to my truck. Good night, play cousins. Park to get unloaded, in between your tires you'll put either there could be like a piece of wood or a triangle of rubber called a chock, C-H-O-C-K, and that's to stop the truck from rolling as the forklift is coming in and out. This place though has an electronic chock, so it moves like that. I just saw that there's one. That was one of the rubber triangular chocks.